Good afternoon, gamers. Welcome back. At the moment, am just sitting in my chair vibing. And I just wanted to do my freaking stream again today. I wanted to do my daily stream. I had to do it. Had to do it to him. Needless to say, the only thing we really have left in this playthrough is Pantheon 5. So, it pretty much just comes down to, I gotta do it. The last time, I got pretty mad because I 100% was losing to lag. And I reflected a bit, and that happens to the best of us. So, I'm just gonna hope that doesn't happen again. But we should be fine today. Let's move over to the gameplay screen and refresh the cache of the chat function. That chat function is always so weird. How I have to, like, what I have to do to get it set up. Alright, but we're gonna get straight into it. We've been playing for 16 hours and 40 minutes. Almost 17 hours, chat. And I feel like at least like 3 of those hours, probably more, have literally just been Pantheons. And we're not gonna do literally anything else. We're just gonna, this stream is just gonna be Pantheon 5. I didn't even do like a warm-up or something. I maybe should have done that, to be honest. Yeah, I maybe should have done that. Okay. 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 Dude, they're spawning so many guys. Dude, the freaking screen shake is honestly, can I turn the screen shake down? Is that a thing that I can do? Game. Camera shake reduced, yes. Thank you. Maybe that'll help. Holy, that is so useful. That might help with the freaking Hollow Knight. Or I guess it's the pure vessel here, but you know what I mean. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Did I make bro fall under the ground? No, okay, he just like went really down low. I just wanted to get some soul, chat. Don't worry about it. Look, it's okay. I'm also kind of like waking up still. All I've done since I woke up is grab myself some water for a stream. So, in a way, this is my way that I'm waking up today. It's probably not the greatest way to wake up, but it's gonna force me to wake up fast, that's the thing. Look, luckily the first 10 bosses have like literally never been a problem. make sure I got myself more soul. I gotta remember that strat for when I get to failed champion again. Like, it is the only strat that has worked for me on false knight and failed champion. But like, I get worried about like healing and whatnot on failed champ. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. I've got a little bit of time to heal at the start of Nightmare King cutscene. All right, from 100 to 0 once again. The easiest thing of all time. Alright, Hornet. Hello? Alright, and there's Hornet. We're obviously trying to get through these bosses as quickly as possible, but that is it's all we're able to do just to win the game. Holy, the dodge is there. Did you see that? Dang, wait, it's already in third phase? If I could get back up. Gore, but I'm gonna need you to die, buddy. Holy. Okay, there we go. Gorb is out of the way. Buddy, you don't get to do that in my household. I'm not gonna lie, the beginning of this stream here, I'm probably gonna be a little bit quieter than normal, but that's okay. It'll all come back around. I'll be more awake, and then I'll be more talkative. Especially when we get to the later bosses in the Pantheon. That'll be horrible. How is bro not dead yet? There we go. Alright, Moloch. Dude, bro barely moved. Alright, there we go. There's Brooding Moloch. Yeah, no, it is crazy. I'm having to use all of my energy to focus. I've got like no energy left in me to stream, but I want to do Pantheon 5, and I can't do Pantheon 5 without streaming, so one thing leads to another. I gotta do it. Okay, dash slash coming in. I dashed, thank you very much. Dash slash coming in hot yet again. And there we go. Boss fight done. Bow to the boys. Been a good one. Hopefully this is the last time I have to see you. Well, technically it won't be, because I do think I want to probably get the other ending. Dude, I love spell spamming. It's so fun. What is up with his swords today, though? He's like making them swap every which way. Hello? Dude, that came out faster than I could even react. I jumped immediately. Oh, Soul Master. Okay. Alright, there we go. First phase done. I do gotta remember for a lot of this too, this is just gonna be kind of like me just having to get all the way through these bosses again. When most of the time, it's gonna be pretty boring. It's a pretty hard challenge. But honestly, it's kind of boring. Okay, there we go. Soul Master, out of the picture. Okay, I've definitely done more damage to this front one, so let me do the damage to the second one now. Yep, I figured that front one was very close to dead. But hey, now I've kind of focused this other one a little bit. I was trying to dream nail there, but I guess it just didn't want to come out. Came out that time, but only when it wouldn't have worked. I love when the game does this to me, man. It's just like I'm trying to do stuff that like should work in most circumstances, but it just won't let me. Okay. It's just the Mantis Lords. Even Sisters of Battle I've done countless times at this point. Oh. Alright, it's time, chat. Lock in. Okay. Dude, you feel so cool in this boss fight. That confused me on that last one. Okay. Can you tell I'm not fully awake though, that got me down to 2 HP? Like, most of these battles are really not gonna get me that badly, but that one got me. God, it's Marmu, which is for some reason my freaking arch nemesis. Bro, that was just unfair. Bro, I literally hit you. How did you still get me? Oh my god. Dude, why is that fight the freaking hardest thing in the world for me, man? It's just Marmu. Okay, there we go. Fluke Marm out of the way. Luckily, that fight is incredibly easy. Okay, Broken Vessel. Dude, I forgot how slow you are, bro. Freaking Lostkin, like, trains me to be ready for your attacks, like, almost immediately, but you take, like, 5 light years to actually make them come out. Okay, that's Broken Vessel out of the way. I think now we do Paint Master Trio, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, no, we have Galleon. I forgot the order's different. Dang, bro really is just walking. Dude, I got hit more by his body than I did by his scythe. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay. Yep, my bad, Theo. Do the great slash. Yup. I want to get some soul from you. Get one heal off just so I can not die easier. What is a god if not an artist? Indeed. I might not be able to wake up fast enough to do Pantheon 5, chat. Because, like, I'm this far into the stream. I'm 20 bosses in? Of the 47-ish? I think it's 46 because I don't have Grey Prince Zote. Look, it's okay. We'll wake up. We'll wake up. Oh, oh, you meanie head. Dude, I literally just lost where you were. That was it. Alright, and there's Hive Knight. Okay, Elder Who time. Bum 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 bum. My brain lagged. Let's go. Ball. Okay, Collector, for some reason the freaking hardest fight of all time now that we've got the other things in the way. That is not the spell I wanted to do, but it's the spell I was given, I guess. We really not gonna... I totally, like, knocked you back, bro. Bum 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 bum. Hello. I dash. I did it twice to me, bro. That is not the spell I did. Bro, I'm gonna die to the Collector. Bro, how did it still get out the freaking projectiles, man? I'm gonna die to the Collector of all things. Holy frick. That boss ruined me. Dude, the freaking everything taking at least 2 hits or a spell really just messes me up, man. Because my entire strategy with fighting that boss was built around me just needing to hit everything once. So... Pogo God. Pogo God. That's what I gotta be. Okay. I'm trying to use this fight to get some freaking healing off. Okay. Frick you, God Tamer. Frick you. Bro! Oh my god. I got hit by the easiest attack to dodge in the world. Oh my god, bruh. He can just walk into you. Okay, not max health, no soul. The worst situation I could possibly be in. But it's grim, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I gotta use this as my warm-up for Nightmare King. Got him. I just wanted to get some spells off of him. Okay. Eat shit! Dog, how did that hit me? Those are so... Those freaking Grim Spikes are so much easier to dodge than Pure Vessel's swords. It's crazy. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Damn, bro, you almost dead or what? I got places to be and people to see. Okay. Scrim Child. Bro has gotta be almost dead. There we go. Okay. And we've done it, chat. Okay, we have to get locked in now. This is where things start to get hard, remember? I don't remember the order, but it doesn't really matter. Sit on the bench for good luck. We're hopping right into it. Okay. Yup, because now it shows on. And now things get wonky. Remember, this is Watcher Knights straight into Umu. A kind of dangerous double combo. Less so each on their own, because Watcher Knights is very stallable. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, now I should be able to just kind of kill both of these off rip. And now this is the last one, I think. So I can now stall this one out until I have full health and full soul. I don't know why I didn't pogo there. That wasn't even like a brain lag. That was just I attacked left for some reason. Alright, and now we're full health and full soul. It is as easy as that. Now we got our jellyfish Umu. Okay. Okay. Damn, my game lagged when that happened. Hi, so I hate Zote. Zote, the eternal ordeal been beating you up lately? I mean, it's a valid thing to say, to be honest. Zote is a pretty evil creature. Oh, my game's lagging. Why is Nosk the first one my thing lags at? I really hope that I don't keep lagging again, because I died to lag yesterday and it really pissed me off. The kind of goofy thing is, Nosk is not just like a Vengefly King as Nosk, because he like moves himself lower than Vengefly King does, but just because he's a bigger entity, it's like harder to dodge. Battle hop on just to beat P5 first. Dude, considering I'm this far into the Pantheon, if you can do it, more power to you. I doubt it though. I will be real. But who's to say I beat it in this attempt anyway? I could die very soon. Just gonna go back to NKG. Yeah, NKG is easier than the Eternal Ordeal, confirmed. Lol, I'm kidding, of course. No, bro, hop onto it, bro. Get freaking really far into it, and then when I'm done streaming, I can watch you finish it. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. He's only just now doing this? That's a bad sign. That means I'm not remotely... How is those hitting me every time? Okay, I gotta jump away from him a little bit. I didn't think that was gonna hit me, I'll be real. I gotta, like, kind of jump away from him. What's our current record? I got to Pure Vessel. What if I beat it first, though? Again, y'all, just lock in. Get there, man. It's that easy. Come on. Alright, Sly. Okay. Nope. Don't worry about my voice acting, chat. It unironically helps me in this fight, so I have to do it. Okay. Whew. Oh, okay, great. He's just gonna turn around. I haven't even beat Pure 1, or P1. I said Pure 1 because I looked at Pure Vessel in chat too. I'm a very simple creature. Okay, dash slash. Ooh, hurrah! Hooray! Sure is, buddy. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god, I thought I did not know which slash that was. I guess it should have made sense that it was on. Oh, okay, dash slash. You almost did second phase yet or something, bro? Yeah, no, but my yesterday's attempt, my first one to reach Pure Vessel, unironically died to me lagging, and I was pissed off. I was mad. Okay, well, I guess I just don't get that heal then. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'd like to also reiterate, since there's now people in the chat actually watching, I'm a little tired today. So I'm gonna play worse. And I just want you to know that. Watching you teaches me moments to use DD I never thought of. Yeah, no, it is a talent to know when to use spells. It is very useful. Okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's not die to Hornet, please. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Luckily, I don't have to really worry about my health, because I get a bench after this. Okay. And there we go. That's Hornet done. Yeah, D-Dark carries. It is, honestly, I should be using it more than I do, actually. Because the frickin', the just raw amount of invincibility frames you get from D-Dark is good enough to just spam it. Alright, Enraged Guardian. We've got about 10-ish bosses left before Absrad, I think, from here. Right now, we've got the first half of P5, or not P5, of P4 that we're gonna fight. Then after that, we've got the 4 really hard bosses, and then Pure Vessel. So, you know, needless to say, it ends you off with like the hardest possible things. You really get absolutely no chill at the end of the Pantheon 5 here. Like I said, the Pantheon 5 this time. That's how you can tell that I'm tired. I'm getting more formal. Okay. I thought I was gonna be far enough away from him from that, but I was not. Oh, that was close. Bro almost spawned on my forehead. Hate when that happens. Okay, I can get 2 heals off here. Okay. Holy, did you see that movement? I'm locked in right now. Maybe I'm finally waking up. It's taken me the entire Pantheon, but maybe I'm finally waking up. Okay, no eyes time. Bro, get out of the corner. Why do you always go over here? You do it every time. I don't get it. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. That was stupid of me. They were obviously gonna teleport right there. Next is Trader Lord, so I don't really need my spells for that. I can just kind of spell spam the heck out of this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I honestly ended up with more spell juice, as I've started calling it, than I needed. That's really how it be. I'd be snoozing through the first 4 waves. Dude, Pantheon 5, I was talking about this earlier. I think Pantheon 5 is a little bit boring. Like, it's a really hard challenge, but only because the end of the challenge is where everything hard is. The beginning, I can beat literally every time in a snooze fest. Okay. And that's not even just like a statement. I did it today. I beat the beginning of Pantheon 5. Very tired. Okay. Let's not die to Trader Lord, man. Okay. Not the greatest showing of all time. That's actually quite bad because the next one, the next one's White Defender, so I'm genuinely cooked now, I think. It's okay. I've figured out a couple of times that it's possible to heal in this fight. Or I can just do this, actually. Oh, I missed him. Heal right here. Okay, he's just gonna do that, I guess. Obaka! Doma, 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 Doma! Yeah, do it again. Come on. This is so fun to do. Okay, I failed it. I got as much of it out of it, as much out of it as I possibly could. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. Yeah, no, I have not had the time to watch Flygon's playthrough yet, but hearing what you said about him not pogoing much a bit, it makes sense to me. I didn't, because obviously I didn't expect you to know pogoing immediately, but I guess it's like kind of like just a colloquial thing at this point, so you kind of knew about it. All right, there's White Defender. Okay, I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up. It's the freaking hard 4 next. Ugh. Okay. Soul Tyrant, Markoth, Failed Champ, and then Nightmare King. I've beaten it already. I can do it again. Lock in, chat. Hit the bench for good luck. And we gotta hop in now. I've already read this dialogue. Okay. That was just stupid. It's okay. I can take a little bit of damage here early in the fight because I can just do this afterwards. I get like the easiest time to heal of all time. Okay, 1 second. Ugh. You know what it could be that's lagging my okay, wait 1 second. We're gonna, normally I have my my Steam Deck plugged in while I'm streaming so that it keeps it charged. But let me try unplugging it. When I first played, I got to the part where you get to the FOTF, and I was like, oh yeah, Fury of the Fallen, yeah, and I was with a friend, and I was like, I guess I can't do this, huh? And he was like, you can, and I figured, you can just say that it's me, bro. I'm pretty sure I've actively said multiple times you were here that I've been watching you play the game. But yeah, I guess I did kind of lure you into that one. But that's what's fun. That's what's fun about getting to watch someone's full first playthrough is like, I'm not gonna backseat game, but I can like kind of lead you to some certain things in certain order, you know? Okay, well, my dumbass not knowing what free. I mean, it took me a second to figure out what it was, so don't worry about it. It's Fury of the Fallen. You know, the charm. Ah! I really do like the Soul Master fight. It just feels so flowed. But, like, not in the way that, like, Sisters of the Battle feels flowed. Okay, that is not the spell that I wanted to do. Hello? Okay. Lock in. Next one is Markoth, which is the freaking hardest boss for me in this 4, I think. See? That's why. And this is also why. Dude, I suck at this battle so much. It's okay. We learned a strategy for it last time. Dude, why is it not doing dash slash? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this fight, man. The freaking the platforms just don't make sense to me, I think. I think it's like I literally don't understand this, like, arena. Dude, go away, man! Go away! And yes, I did say Sisters of the Battle, I guess. You know, I'm stressed out, okay? Cut me some slack. Why didn't I turn around when I did that? This is gonna hurt me, yeah. Okay. I get one off, maybe? The thing is, this fight is all about just surviving with enough HP that Failed Champion doesn't kill me, because I can kind of just bully Failed Champion into death. Oh my god, bro. Okay. We've only got 2 hits, and then we die to Failed Champion. I don't know why this happens to me every time, okay? No, bro. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta let bro come to me. I get 1 hit there, and then I have to see what he does. Okay. I'm getting too overzealous. That is what the problem is. I get 1 hit, and then I back away. 1 hit, then I... Oh god, I'm lagging a bit. Get 1 hit. Okay. It's okay. Just do my strat to kill the fight really quickly. But I still want to make sure I get the hits on him to make him do this, so that he goes in the middle of the screen. Hello, man. I tried to dash to freaking get the free... Okay. We're all good. We're at max health and almost full... Damn, I can still I can still get soul off of that? That's hilarious. We're at max soul and max health for Nightmare King Grim. Lock in, chat. He said. Okay. Oh. Okay. We made it to pufferfish, which is a good sign. I think that means that like we kind of got like somewhere far into the fight. I think that's what that means. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we just get that off. I don't get my normal. Oh god. Okay. I panicked a bit there for a second. Okay, I thought I jumped high enough for that. That's a whoopsie moment. That is just a whoopsie moment. Yep, okay. I'm panicking. I'm panicking, chat. I'm panicking. Why didn't I turn around? I hit left on the joystick. Oh god, I'm panicking. Okay, get some heals off. I'll only get 2 because I think I'm close to him being dead already. So I just want to use more spells. I dashed! Oh my god. Why am I not turning around, bro? The off chance I get one more stagger, I want to still have some leftover soul to heal. Okay, I got one more stagger. There's my leftover soul. And there we go! Nightmare King is out of the way! This is how my Nightmare King dreams go, trust me. Yeah, true. I suck at the game, so in my first playthrough, I just got stuck on the thing you get fireball in for 30 minutes. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, chat. First attempt, Pantheon 5. I was about to say 4. It is definitely not 4. First attempt on Pantheon 5 of the day, and we've already made it back to the point that we've gotten to already. Am I gonna hope that the game doesn't lag? Yes. If it does, I need to just be good enough that it doesn't matter anyways. Okay? We know the strat. Fought this boss a lot of times at this point. Let's just frickin' do it. Bye-bye, buddy. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm already freaking up. Okay, yep. Just don't dash too early there, and it'll all be fine. I get 1 heal off. I need to be getting my heals off when I am able to. Don't dash. I dashed too early there. I got lucky. Oh, nope. I almost got hit by the sword. Okay, wait. Let me get my other heal off. Holy, that was close. Oh god, that was really bad timing. Okay, that's okay. No, wait, I can't. That doesn't do anything to him. I'm stupid. I literally panic dream nailed? That's what I'm doing now? Okay, why? I thought he was gonna do the freaking the tentacles. I don't know why I thought he was gonna do the tentacles there. Can you die, bro? Gosh, dang it. Okay. I panic dreamed out. If that doesn't tell you how how on edge I am once I get that far in the Pantheon, I don't know what does. Okay. It's been a while since we've beaten him. So, I think it's smart. Yeah, that is a damn moment. It's unfortunate. Look, I think Pantheon 5 really, like, I don't know how hard Absrad is, but I think it's more just a test of your nerves than anything else. Because I can get there, and I'm well aware I can beat every single one of these bosses. But the second I get to Pure Vessel, I'm just so on edge. I'm just, like, incredibly on edge every time. Okay. The thing I gotta remember doing this fight is I almost dream nailed again. I gotta remember this guy is not dream nailable. I like want to do it to get more soul like I normally do with other fights, but I just don't have the ability to. It's like such like a weird gimmick for a boss to have. But like it makes sense. He's the vessel, he's pure, he's hollow, he's got nothing in him. He has literally no thoughts. Okay, that was a bit BS game. That was just my fault. Yeah, no, okay, I beat it first try. Not well, mind you. Like, I could have had way more health. But, yeah, it truly just is, like, I can beat the bosses, I just have to beat the bosses. You know what, while I'm here, unfortunately, I'm gonna try Markarth again. Okay, what the hell was that, game? Let me use my freaking Mantis Claw. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself. We're gonna restart. That was stupid. Taking like 7 damage or whatever the heck I took to just it not wanting to use my Mantis Claw. Are you not able to Mantis Claw those platforms? Is that what the problem is? It didn't knock him away from me!
They all mine.
Okay. I double jumped! Oh my god! I have noticed that that is also a problem I have had with bosses like Markoth.
They all mine.
Now, this is the situation of normally I would have more health if this was normal Markoth. Even though it is the different platforms, because he's not doing double damage, but I have to just take that into consideration. Okay. We're back to max health. It's that easy, chat. Okay. And it's that easy to lose it again. That's awesome. That's real cool. That's real, like, grand and dandy. Or something like that.
They all mine.
Oh, now it wants to do the Mantis Claw. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm done with this guy. I'm done with this guy. Ah, it's like so demoralizing though, man. Like coming back over here immediately afterwards to beat Pure Vessel in one try. I was doing so good for the majority of the fight too. I just panicked at the end. Like, I was at max health when he started doing the Tendrils attack. That's, like, really good. But, alas. 'Tis not, 'tis was not my time. We gotta hop back into it. Ah! Bro, no one came for you? That's crazy. That's really like an Undertale but nobody came moment, chat. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We just have to make it through 46 bosses again. All to get to... Okay. Druzmother, what the hell? Do your other attack, my god! Thank you. That was close. Look, it's we got a ton of bosses we have to get through. They're really not all that bad. I have Quick Slash on, right? I feel like you're supposed to be able to attack faster than I'm currently attacking with Quick Slash, but maybe maybe that's placebo. Alright, and there's False Knight. Easiest fight of all time. Easiest fight of all time. How many bosses have I said that to? It really is like the first 20 bosses of Pantheon 5 are a pushover by this point. I can beat them every single time with no challenge. Well, I guess no challenge is not correct. It definitely takes some challenge. 100 to 0 yet again. This boss is so fun. It's because I'm not using steady body. Well, no, not that. I mean, like, you know, like, because I feel like I just it should be coming out faster. I can hold forward. Like, the nail bounce isn't what affects my attack speed. Because I was hitting False Knight with every single hit. I was hitting him with every single attack I was doing. But it just wasn't coming out very fast, and so maybe I'm making it up, but I feel like I wasn't attacking very quickly. I do have it on though, right? I am not making that up. Yeah, I've got Quick Slash on. Okay. Frick you, Hornet. Frick you, Hornet. Frick you, Hornet. Hey, big guy. I'll be moving on now. Thank you. The legendary Gorb fight back from the grave. The first fight in Godhome that we ever did in this playthrough. Live right here on YouTube, I think 3 episodes ago. Or was that 2 episodes ago? I don't remember. And when I say episodes, yes, I'm referring to my own live streams like episodes, okay? Don't worry about it. It feels like you're using Quick Slash? Okay. I'ma go Radiant Gorb BRB. Yup. God, this is so fun to do with the Dung Defender, man. Just to bully him and never let him do anything he wants to. Good luck. Thanks, man. I'm really gonna need it. Hello? Can I dash like I wanted to? Bro, my eyes literally are glazed over during this fight. It's crazy. This fight is so boring, man. It's like, why couldn't we have, like, some of the hard fights spread out throughout the Pantheon? It didn't have to be all of the hardest fights at the end, huh? Like, I could have fought Nightmare King Grim right now. But no, it's freaking Brooding Moloch next. And then all the hardest fights are left for exactly one order. I dashed. Thank you very much. Okay. I didn't dash that time. I've got nothing to complain about. Alright, Oro and Mato. Hello. Yes, sir! Okay. trying to jump and dash, but my finger slipped. Alright, there's one. Alright, now I can just kind of spam spells and kill the both of them incredibly easily. Okay. Dude, this fight actually ends so quickly when you just spam Shade Soul. It ends so fast. Oh my god. Always gotta bow to the Nail Master chat. Okay. Sit on the bench for good luck. Next 10 bosses are still easy peasy, so let's just keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Excuse me, did he go so far off screen that I literally couldn't hit him with Shade Soul? How does that work? I knocked him so far off the screen that my Shade Soul was not hitting him. Holy, I almost got hit by Crystal Guardian of all things. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it, chat? Man, comedy really writes itself. That was lag. That was the lag one. Look, I'll be the first to admit when stuff is my fault, but that was not my fault. Like the pure vessel fight earlier, that was entirely my fault. I was not lagging. I was simply incredibly nervous, and it got me. It got to me. So. Oh! Easiest fight of all time. Easiest fight of all time. How many bosses have I said that to at this point? Probably like half of them. Okay, Blobble's definitely not the easiest fight of all time. Let me focus this one, because I doubt this one is the one I've been hitting a bunch. You wanna kind of like get them stuck together and then Shade Soul them a bunch. That's the strat. Like this, so I can kind of hit both of them. Oh, one of them died. It's all over. No, that was very lag heavy. Hello. Okay. Well, we beat it. I'm not happy about it, but we beat it. It's okay. It's the freaking Sisters of Battle next. We get a bench after them. It really doesn't matter. All could go incredibly easily, and it just wouldn't matter. All could go incredibly hard up until this point, and it just wouldn't matter. Okay. You almost dead, Mantis Lord? Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's time! Bow! Bow! Okay, I don't know why I thought the D-Dark would come out faster. It didn't. I'll tell you that much. It didn't. Holy! This fight takes, like, an unknowable, like, understanding of how this boss works. Like, more than I think any other boss in the game does. Because... ooh. Like, I could try to just sit here and, like, wait for an opportunity to attack, but... like, understanding where times are for me to pogo and understanding where every single lord is gonna come out from, it feels so satisfying. Okay. Bum 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 ba 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 da dum bum bum ba da 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 dum bum bum. Oh! And there we go. Sisters of Battle. Down for the count. Lock in, chat. The thing is, I really like... every single run up to this point is kind of just, like, martyred. Because I'm not gonna beat Absrad first try. So... I'm kind of just, like, done for every time I start a run. Until I've gotten to Absolute Radiance, because I'm not able to practice. I do wish they'd, like... let you fight the bosses at the end of the Pantheons before you fought them. Okay. It's okay, I can kind of stall this fight out to get some heals off, and then I can kill it. Yeah, see, it's just a simple, easy fight. Lukewarm is a good time for me to just, like, not lock in, kind of just, like, chill for a second. Because the next one's Broken Vessel. We want to be at full health for that. I'm probably not going to die to Broken Vessel, but, you know. I forgot there's another boss I can't dream nail. Why do I try to dream nail every boss, bro? It's actually becoming a detriment in my strategy that I like using the dream nail. Okay, next up is Galeon, and I've got no soul. It's okay. I don't need soul for Galeon necessarily. Dude, why is Galeon allowed to just run into you? This is not a boss that should have contact damage. I don't think this is a boss that should remotely even... it just shouldn't have it. Dude! Die already! Get out of here, bro. Okay, next up is Shio, I think, right? Yep. Yes! Oh! I love the sloshing sounds in this fight. It's so fun. It's like just a goofy little gimmick. He's painting. Bum 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 bum. No! Okay, I get one off. No! Alright, there's Shio. Done and dusted. Wipe off the brow. Hop to the next. Heal myself up. Get my soul recharged. Sit on the bench for good luck. Ready? Set? Go! We've got 26 bosses remaining. And I actually don't think that's technically true. Well, no, it is kind of true. Did he just try to bring up the things and then none of them came out? That's kind of hilarious. I was trying to do my D-Dark, not my Shade Soul. I have noticed it's done that to me a couple of times. The woes of using a joystick and not a keyboard. Huzzah! So many bees, bro. So many bees. Alright, we're good. Hive Knight, done and dusted. Moving on. Elder Who. Who indeed. Who asked, that's for sure. My hand is cramping, chat. Wait, okay. I gotta stretch my hands. It is kind of painful. Okay, lock in. Okay. Okay. Dude, bosses teleporting in and away is just so boring. Just stay in the fight, bro. Stay in the fight, little bro. Like, where are you off to? Got places to be? Oh my! Okay. It's been proven at this point that for some reason this is like one of the hardest fights in the game for me. Why did it knock him so far away? Okay, use this time to heal. Perfect. Why didn't it attack it immediately? I never have that problem in normal collector. Oh my god, bruh. Ah! I love this fight. I love this fight normally. This version of it sucks. Okay. Get some more soul off. I think I just need to kill you so that I can move on. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Not full health. I don't even know if I'm ever going to be able to stay full health in that one. It is okay, though, because the next fight is freaking God Tamer. I can do God Tamer. Ah! I can do God Tamer, he says, before he almost gets impaled in the freaking skull. I'm max health again. Ah! Okay, there we go. Easy enough, chat. Easy enough. We've done it. Not that it really matters how much health we have, because the next one's grim anyways. I don't know how that happened. Yeah. My fight speedrun strat, do you guys like it? Okay. Get spelled again? Get spelled. Baka. I was, you know, unironically, I was trying to dodge Nightmare King's bats, like, instinctively. And he's dead. It's that easy, chat. It's that easy. Okay, sit in the little bath, heal up my health, refill my soul or my spell juice, as I've been calling it. Sit on the bench for good luck, and it's on to the next 5. Well, not quite yet. But this is where it starts to get hard, as I've said a couple of times. After Grimm's Point is really when the boss order starts to become a little bit hard to deal with occasionally. So we just have to be ready for everything. Okay. 1 down for the count. They both should be almost dead, if I had to take a guess. So I want to just nail them all the way through. Okay. Last one, I'm pretty sure. This is the one that we like make sure we survive from. Because the next fight is Umu, which for some reason is a little bit difficult for me. I think it's just because I'm not used to Coral not being there. I've fought Umu so many times at this point over the years, but I don't think it just never makes sense to me when Coral is not there to do the exploding for me. I need Umu to freaking blow this guy up. Okay. Can you roar, buddy? Can you roar? Hello? That got him? Honestly, kind of impressive. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I figured that was just gonna kill him. Just kind of on its own. Why did I do that? There was just no point. There was no point. Okay. Alright, Nosk. Whatever, bro. Okay, Nosk. You're being a little bit of a meanie right now. Okay, what the hell? Ah! Okay, bro. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's in the ceiling again? Dude! That was just so unfair. That's not the direction I was doing. Okay, whatever. Next up is Sly. Okay, he's doing that. Do my descending dark here. Oh, what? I dashed, but I'll just kill myself, I guess. I don't know. I really did not need to say that there. It's just Sly, bro. It ain't that deep. I don't like how bro turns around, man. Stay in your lane. Have a predictable and easy fight, man. Sly, freaking. Okay. Dude, what the hell? How is this fight going so horribly? How is it going so horribly? How are you not dead yet, man? Okay, there we go. I just gotta play this incredibly rigidly. Got him. Okay. Dude, when I'm about to die, I freaking lock in. Hell yeah. Bama, indeed. Adino! Okay. Bro, she countered a spell. That's crazy. Hell yeah! Yet another fight down. Alright, heal our health up with the bath and then refill our juice and then it's back in it, chat. Next up, the first half of Pantheon 4. We've done it a good couple times at this point. We know what's coming. I've pretty much memorized the entirety of Pantheon 5's order, just in my head. Why did bro attack up? We will never know. Okay. It's all over. Next up is Lost Kin. Okay. Hello? What happened there? Oh! I did that. I did that. Oh! Okay, fair enough. Holy, the dodges on me right now are crazy. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back. How did the Radiant Gorb go? Bro, why am I doing so much worse on this fight this time? It's like I've got like these weird bouts where I just like do really good on a fight and then I do really incredibly horrible on a fight, but I just don't know how to find that balance. Okay. Nope, that's gonna... Nope, okay. I got hit. For really just no reason. Oh my god. Ascended, Overcharmed, no heal. Took me almost as much time as brother. On my Radiance attempt, I did such a clean dodge and then a great slash kill. That's a fun way to kill her. Dude. I'm horrible at this video game. Holy. I am actually atrocious. I can get one heal off. Okay. We're back to full HP. Holy, the dodges. Okay, we're good. Her? Oh, you're... Okay. Well, I thought you were talking about Radiance, because you didn't say Radiant Gorb. You know, I guess I asked about Radiant Gorb, though, so I'm just stupid. Can you tell I'm bad at social cues? This is why I'm live streaming to absolutely no one most of the time. Playing a video game, you know, social cues are not exactly the thing my strong suit at. I'm also not a writer either. Okay. Whatever. We're out of that one, chat. Straight into my boy. We just gotta do the thing to get a bunch of his life off. It works really well, chat. Yahaha! Okay, he's gonna do it in a sec. Yep, he's gonna jump up. Can we keep him up the entire fight? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Nope. I sure can't. I get a lot of damage off on him though, but I don't have the strength charm on, so it doesn't do as much as I think when most people do that strategy, which is probably why I'm not killing him when I'm doing it. Okay. Dang, I just took out a whole side. Yahaha! Hello? I was doing my down spell. Doma! I'm gonna die to the dung defender. No, I'm not. Okay, we're good. Oh, you no-hit it? That's freaking impressive, bro. That's my goat right there. In chat, silly moment. That's my goat. Alright, chat, we've refilled our health. We've refilled our soul, and now it's time. We're back at the end of Pantheon 5 yet again. And I've got bad news, chat. I forgot to eat before stream again, and so I'm hungry. It's okay, maybe the hunger is gonna make me play well. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm not hungry. Maybe I'm just thirsty. I can have multiple goats. I'll make a goat farm. Okay, chat. Sorry about that. I have gotten a drink of water now. Rate by charm loadout for Gorb, Strength, Quick Slash, Spell Twister, Steady Body, Nail Master's Glory, and Shaman Stone. I mean, that's like the classic. That's like the classic setup. It works really well. So why not? You know, like a solid 9 out of 10 setup. We are your goats. Yeah, no, this is we're in a what's the term? We're in goat communism. That's the word I was looking for. I missed that. It's crazy. What? But we are back at the final 6 bosses, chat. The 4 bosses before Pure Vessel, and then Pure Vessel itself. Unfortunately, one of those 4 bosses beforehand is Markoth. Who I don't think I'm ever gonna fully understand how to do his fight well. My hope is that I think I'm good enough at the last phase of Soul Tyrant now to be able to just also Steady Body's interesting because I like the create. Yeah. I don't use Steady Body myself because I like the nail bounce. Steady body is just for hits after nail arts, but what it was, you know. I get what you're going for. I've seen people make use of it before. I personally just like having the nail bounce no matter what. But, you know. Okay, but I think I'm good enough at this final phase now. That I don't need to worry about getting through it quickly. I'm gonna save my spells. Okay, I have to use at least one spell. Grub Song is good for more spells. Yeah, no, you know, for a one slot, you know, that Grub Song is the GOAT. Okay. Now, we've determined that we kind of want to have him in his second phase before I start spamming spells. But I have saved up more spells than I normally have to get him to his second phase a little bit faster. Actually, wait. While he's stuck over there, I can use one spell to heal. That's fine. Ugh! Ugh! Bro, why does it... Okay. When that happens, it just doesn't... Okay, wait. Oh god, oh god. Oh, mime. Okay. We've done it! We've killed Markoth with full health at the end. But it's Radiant Gorb. Yeah, no, I guess actually good point. You're not allowed to get hit in a Radiant fight, so yeah. Okay, that was lag, chat. You watched me walk into him. I would not do that normally. Okay. Can we stop doing that, sir? Okay, we've determined that I can kind of just sit there and get a bunch of soul off of his dead body afterwards. So I can kind of just do this over and over, and now I can heal again. I was doing it no heal too. Okay, let me get my full... No, it freaking knocked me out of the heal. That's so rude. That's so rude of you, Grim. Okay, well, we're back to full health anyways. It's all about finding a good time to do stuff. Okay. We've yet again made it to the end of the Pantheon, and now it's just about stealing my nerves to get through Pure Vessel. Okay, I did not realize we were doing that attack. Holy, that was close. Oh, I almost overcorrected. I almost walked into the fire. That would have been sad. Okay, I walked into him, actually. Damn, that was close. Okay, I can get my 2 heals off. I'm copying your strat, holy shit. Thanks. That's a compliment. Oh no. Okay. My nerves are starting to get to me, chat. I can feel my hands getting clammy and my body shivering. That's what happens to me when I get nervous. My body just fully starts shivering. Like I'm deep in the frickin' Antarctics. And we got him. Full health, too? Holy, I'm getting good at that fight. Alright, for the last time, chat, refill my... Well, I don't have to refill my health, actually. Free fight after first stagger. Lamau. Yeah, true. But yeah, we've got our full health now. We've got full soul. Let me sit here on this bench for good luck. When I get nervous, my hands get so fucking cold. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you, man. Let me take a water so I can... I'm about to drink my entire whole water bottle just to calm myself down. I need the luck, man. I need the luck. No, you know what? Actually, no. I take that back. I appreciate your good luck. But I don't need the luck, because I'm good enough at the game that I can beat it. And that's the attitude that I should have going into Pure Vessel. And then, I don't know, I'll frickin' wing it when I get to Radiance. Alright, God Seeker. See you on the other side. I beat Radiant Gorb for this. Oh my god, I fully brain lagged. I didn't even do my normal strat. That's crazy. Oh! Okay, I overcorrected. That's okay. Oh god, dude! It's okay. Don't get panicked. It's all about just taking the fight incredibly slowly. Okay, dude. Go far enough, man. He didn't go far enough. I can get a heal off here, chat. Watch that. Oh my god, my dash didn't come out. That was so scary. Okay, the thing is, I was gonna say, I know he's about to do that attack. Oh my god! We beat him! I've got really bad news, though. I don't think it heals me. And I do not know how I'm gonna beat Absrad. Okay, lock in. I can do it. It's not over yet. Oh, it does heal me. Okay, well, I dashed too early. Okay. Immediately see. I'm trying not to immediately start spamming Abyss Shriek. I'm trying to kind of scope out the fight a little bit. Okay, that was just unfair. Dude, it's so unfair, man! What? Oh, it comes out faster than oh my god! I finally got to Absolute Radiance, though! The final fight in the game. The final one, chat. Now. I haven't won yet. But that is also really good news. I don't have to be as worried about the fact that I was not at full. I was not going to beat it first try. There was no shot that was happening. It's sad, I know, but you know, there was absolutely no shot I was beating that first try. Now I'm limiting myself to 2 attempts on Pantheon 5 a day for the sake of my freaking sanity. But I've seen Absolute Radiance now, so I should be able to go practice the fight a little bit, right? Every time you reach Gorb in P5, I'm gonna Radiant him to see how fast I can do it. Dude, that's awesome. But yeah, I've now seen the Absolute Radiance, so I should be able to practice it, right? Yes, okay. I've never seen this in the game before. The Radiance, not well, it is technically a statue, but the Forgotten God of Light. Now, is this the Absolute Radiance? Or do I have to do the Ascended version for the Absolute Radiance? I don't know. I guess I'll find out based on how it's attacking. We're gonna practice this until I've beaten it a couple of times, I think. But then we'll call stream for today. It is Absolute Radiance. Okay, cool. The game told me. I think the swords from the side and from the ceiling are probably the worst attack we can get. Those are going to be the hardest to dodge. Dude, they move so fast. Oh my god. I now understand when one of my friends was telling me that Absolute Radiance is absolutely harder than Nightmare King Grim was. My difficulty standings have changed a lot in this playthrough. Hello? Okay, let's get some heals off. Sadly, I have to run down, down and up the stairs, so the time won't be exact. Yeah, true. Okay. Oh god, whoa! That was just sad. Look, we're already doing better, chat. Okay, I couldn't even see where it was spawning, Radiance. That's just not fair. You've got fairness in you, don't you? I'll try to remove the time it took me to climb up the stairs and turn on my console to make it more accurate. Yeah, no, you gotta make sure you get the exact timing on how long it takes you to beat Radiant Gorb. A very important fight in the game, might I add. Okay. The absolute radiance. Whoop. Nope. We've proven now that we can do it. We can get to it. So now it's just about learning the fight. Learning its mechanics. I dashed! You freaking meanie head. Bum 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 ba da da da. Ba 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 ba. Ba dum. Ba 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 bum. Okay, not where I thought that was going. Okay, thanks. Horrible start. Dude, okay, this fight is hard, man. This fight is difficult. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I now understand it. Absolute Radiance is absolutely the hardest fight in the game. And it's not close. I wish I didn't have to go through this animation every time, bro. I know I'm gonna fight the sun. Okay. Lock in. That's crazy, that's the first attack you do. Okay, you know what? When the swords start coming out, I'm gonna literally only focus on the swords. No attacking. It looks like they do 3 of them. The ceiling swords aren't so bad. Okay, focus on the swords. Focus on dodging mainly, yeah. Okay. Okay, this fight is actually just a lot easier. When you pretend the radiance doesn't exist sometimes. Okay. We're full health going into the second half. That's perfect. Now where's Radiance gonna spawn? That's okay. That's also okay. Okay, that's not okay. Now, the thing is, I do know how this fight ends. I do know that the fight ends differently than the fight normally does. You don't just get to immediately smack the crap out of the boss. Absolutely the hardest fight in the game. This is easier when you pretend the boss doesn't exist. Look, man. I didn't say it's the easiest fight in the game because you pretend the boss doesn't exist. I'm just saying the truth. The fight was easier when I pretended the boss doesn't exist. It's still the hardest one. Like, at least Pure Vessel by this point of when I was practicing it, I had figured out a strategy. Nightmare King Grim, by this point, I had, like, already almost gotten into the rhythm. But okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh god, the swords! Dude, they just freaking come out of nowhere. I got, like, no preparation for them. Oh my god! Okay. Great. Love that. Okay. I should have pogoed there. I don't... Okay. We're at the last phase of the first phase. If that sentence made literally any sense. Okay, now I can heal. You no-hit NKG, I think, or one-hit. No, I think I did no-hit him, actually. Okay. Holy. Okay. I'm okay with that. I get 2 heals off here. Nice. It was for nothing. It was literally for nothing. 1 heal off. Dodge that. Nice. Do some spells. The swords are coming. They are slower in this phase, which is kind of funny. I should have dashed into it. It would have killed it. Oh, okay. We are at the final phase. These are coming out a lot faster than they normally do. But it is not the end of the fight. I still have to do that afterwards. I still have to beat that. That's okay. My first time getting to the end of the fight. That's something. God, the clouds are so beautiful here. Yeah, no, the set dressing on the entirety of this fight is crazy. It's awesome. Okay. We're starting with the swords. I see we're going sicko mode this time, eh? Why? That kind of scared. The swords kind of scared me. Dude, the swords again, man. Okay. I didn't even get past the first half this time. Look, it's okay, chat. This is unfortunately gonna just be the hardest challenge that I'm gonna have to do for a while. It's gonna take me a lot of practice to beat Pantheon 5, simply because of this thing being at the end of it. Hello, can I do my double hits, please? Thank you. Dude, that's just so dumb, man. Okay, I will say that attack, I'm not a fan of how you kind of just have to predict when it's going to happen and where the light beams are going to be. Like, you just kind of have to know. Like, I'm not seeing enough time for an indication. Ah! That or, I'm gonna head out for today, see ya. Hey, thanks for sticking around, man. See you later. Yeah, no, I think actually I'll take that back. It's not the game's fault, it's my fault. I'm not locked in enough right now. I'm just happy enough today that I got to the end of Pantheon 5 and unlocked the ability to practice Absolute Radiance. This is the one fight in the game that coming into this playthrough, I had not fought before. Dude! I dashed! Okay, why are we spawning them on the ground? That's just mean. Okay. This is, a little difficult, I will say. Just got back, how's it going? Well, I think you can see this. This is how it's going. I have finally gotten to the end of Pantheon 5. I did beat Pure Vessel at the end, but I did get to the ability to practice the Absolute Radiance, which is, I'll take that. I can't try, I can't try again, like, straight on Radiance, but I beat far enough in that I can practice it. This fight is really hard. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Getting hit by the spikes is kind of embarrassing. Like, of all things, it's really gonna be the spikes. Okay. An easy sword pattern. Okay. That was just so unfair, man. They come out so quickly, bro. I was already dashing through the undodgeable beam of light. Oh yeah, this is the god room, yeah. I was already dashing through the freaking undodgeable beam of light so that I could not take damage from it, and then it immediately throws the swords that come from the ceiling at Mach 23. That's such a random number. Needless to say, I think this is gonna be a while before I beat Pantheon 5, if this is what's waiting for me. Ugh. Dude, I've got no time to react! That's so unfair! Like, I've got pretty fast reaction speed, but not that quickly. Okay. Yeah, man. Just take it one step at a time. Dude, I'm not excited to be fighting this, okay? Yeah, this is I get why people have been saying it. This is it's not even remotely close. This is the hardest fight in the game. Like, I've been practicing it for a little bit now, and you'd think by now I'd have, like, some sort of strategy to each of the attacks. But I really just don't. I'm totally lost. Okay. That works. Okay. Oh, come on, man. There was nowhere for me to land. Great. Love that. Yeah. Oh my god. Loki, I think the strat is not to know where the beams come from, just memorize the movement you do each time. But there's that doesn't work though, because it's not about memorizing where the beams are coming from or remembering the movement that I'm doing. The beams are completely random. Everything in this fight is completely random when it happens. There's no rhyme or reason to it, which is how the Radiance worked too. But the Radiance's attacks were like slow enough that like you could react to them. But I'm having trouble reacting quick enough to the different things that happen in Absrad. But I do see what you mean though. Like part of it is gonna be me teaching myself to not put myself in a bit of a pickle like I did right there. Okay. Side note though, that's not quite as important. Why is sometimes it's letting me do my double attack fast enough to hit it twice, and other times it's not? Holy, that was close. Why did I do that? That was just stupid. I know the swords come out four in a row. From the side, it does 3 waves of them, and from the top, it does 4. It makes it pretty clear every time. I couldn't see it, man. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll have to see when I try then. Yeah, no, you'll get to it eventually. Who knows? Maybe today's your day to get to Absolute Radiant. Maybe you beat it first try. See, now I've put the pressure on you. Now what'll you do? Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck on P5 for a really long time, aren't I? Okay. Bom, bom, bom. Okay, I'll take getting hit by the spikes instead of the beams. It's less damage. That's more damage. This part's easy. As long as I just take it slow and steady. Okay, I panicked for a second there. We're good though? I can heal back up to full before I head on out. Okay. It's totally a guess where she's gonna spawn, I guess, so I'll just stand up here. Dude. I do think part of this is going to be how fast can I kill this freaking second phase, because I can kind of stall for a while on the first phase to get more health. But this second phase, the platforming is pretty difficult. Oh my god, bruh. Oh wait, that's it. Not yet though. As we have learned, the fight does not end here like it normally does. So it's not quite over yet. Okay, well. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. That's the second time I've gotten to the end of the fight. I don't know how much health that phase has. I might have to figure out a different strat. You've only got 2 little tiny platforms there. That's so difficult. Because the freaking balls, that's the entirety of that phase. Like, I know that it's like the last ditch effort from the Radiance, where the freaking solar balls just circle around you the entirety of that phase until you've killed her. But, whatever, I guess. Run it back! Okay, so first phase. Don't worry too much about dealing damage. It's more so about surviving. Second phase. Freaking Abyss Shriek the heck out of her. We wanna speed run through the second phase, if possible. Okay. We got far enough into the phase that the spikes are here now. That's a good sign, I think. Oh, come on, man. I think the sad thing is, despite the fact that in order to hit the Radiance, I have to be in the air, I think the only way you survive easy... That was so dumb. That was so dumb, man. That was so dumb. Okay. I'll probably be heading out. Good luck, though, Drake. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Okay. We just gotta keep grinding at it. Keep grinding at it. The hardest fight in all of Hollow Knight. Great. Just kill me, man. Just kill me. Ah! I've done so much freaking boss fighting today, man. I like how I beat Silksong Steel Soul. I took like the tiniest break of all time, and then it's straight into another incredibly hard challenge in the Hollow Knight Sphere. It didn't even take me a month to get back into the freaking hardest challenges in all of Hollow Knight. Okay. Ugh. This fight is so annoyingly hard. Okay. Let me take a second. I'm definitely awake now, chat. Remember when I said I was like kind of tired beginning of the stream? You know? Remember when I was kind of tired? Good times, man. Good times. This is incredibly hard. This is incredibly hard. But it's not impossible. And we are going to beat it. There's absolutely no shot I no-hit this fight, but yeah. We have to try, man. For the sake of our life, we just have to try. Oh my god. That was crazy of you to start out with that. That was so annoying. Dude. 3 in a row? 4 in a row? 5 in a row? I didn't even know you could do that. Great. Dude. I'm double jumping! Let me double jump, game! Gosh dang it, man. I'm not that bad at the game. They just move so fast. That's not really a strategy I can kind of rely on. But the problem is, I can't, like... When I jump left and then dash to the right, what immediately happens is, if I'm too high into the air, the dash takes too long of an animation, and then the other swords are gonna get me. God, this is incredibly hard, man. Look, it's fine, chat. I think I can feel my brain slowing down. Because I just watched the swords, and they came out faster than they normally do, which I know didn't happen. So, I... like, logically, I know that is not something that can happen. So, I think I might be... like, actually losing it. Okay. Yeah, let's take that as a hint. This is gonna be our last attempt, chat. Let's do one more attempt, and then we're gonna call it for today. We've been streaming for over 2.5 hours, which is how much I like to usually go. So, Okay, let me lock in. I am gonna put my freaking all into this final attempt here. I don't like how it has a lingering hitbox. That's like kind of mean. For it to already come out so fast. Okay, no, let's do one more, chat. Let's do one more. Let's do let's do one more, chat. Let's do one more. It's okay. That wasn't the last one. No, no. Yeah, that wasn't the last one. No, no, it couldn't have been. No, it was a fluke. Actually, it was a fluke. Okay, starting off with the swords, I see. I think we want to stay center stage as much as possible. I double jumped. That shouldn't have freaking hit me, man! Okay, you know what? It's fine. I've won fights from worse odds. I am committing, though. This is my last attempt. Okay, they curled the wrong way. Not wrong way, it's just not the way I thought they were going to. Okay, I jumped into it. I'm not fit right now to be fighting Absolute Radiance, chat. So here's what we're gonna do. This is a really, really, really hard fight, and it is gonna take me a really, really, really long time to beat. So, I'm gonna do some off-camera practice. I am gonna practice the fight off camera. I'm only gonna do Pantheons on stream. But I would like to be able to beat Pantheon 5 soon-ish, kind of. So we're gonna do some attempts off stream, just so that I can get used to the fight better. At the moment, I'm kind of, I'm just kind of not good enough at the fight to continue attempting it. It's not similar to how to my practice with Pure Vessel. When I was practicing Pure Vessel, I knew I was getting better at the fight. I don't feel like I'm getting better right now. I feel like I'm getting worse, actually. Which I think just means I've been playing too long, and I need to take a break for a while. And possibly even sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna pause on streaming Pantheon 5 for a little bit. I'm still gonna try to do a stream every day because I feel good doing it. But I'm gonna pause on Pantheon 5 until I've beaten Absolute Radiance on my own. And then I'll be back. So that's the plan. But that's gonna be all for now. So I shall see you all later. Bye-bye.